Good morning, Facebook fans, YouTube clan. Here we are again in Vincenzo's kitchen. And today we're going to show you another original recipe. And we're going to make some pizza stuffed peppers, or stuffed peppers Italian style. And what we've done here is we've taken 3 very nice colored California peppers. And what we've done is we've cored them with a paring knife. We've saved the seeds actually, and we've cooked and drained some ground meat, probably close to a pound, a little bit more than a pound, and we've put them in a nice baking tray. We've turned our oven on 375, and what we're going to do is we're going to put these guys together here without very much of a to-do. So here we go. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to add a tablespoonful of our sauce right into each one of the cored and seeded half of the peppers. You've got a yellow, a red, a orange. And the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to take some of our chunked filled ground meat, and we're going to proceed to fill up the half peppers. So it's kind of like throwing mini meatballs in there. I tried to pick out some very nice peppers for this dish, thinking that when I cut them in half, that they'd sit nicely in my baking tray. And everything worked out well except for the orange ones, which are on a little bit of an angle, but that's okay. I think I got just the right amount of meat in here. To fill these guys up. That was a perfect amount of meat. And now, after rinsing my spoon, we're going to add some more sauce right on top of the meat. This is an easy recipe, something a little bit different. Usually it's the Tex-Mex style on the stuffed peppers, but I wanted to turn it into Italian style, so we just varied how we put them together. I'm going to use the rest of that sauce. And now we're going to take one of my favorites, which is minced garlic, and we're going to put about a half a teaspoon on each one of the peppers. I love garlic. I used to eat it raw when I was a little kid. It would drive my mother crazy. Be making raviolis, homemade raviolis, And I'd be eating the garlic and the Asiago. Alright, so we've got the garlic on there. And now, I'm going to take a little bit of Parmesan. And we're going to sprinkle that on the top of each one of these. So you've got garlic, you've got Parmesan, you got some nice beef in there, you've got some good sauce. And now it's time to get the cheese. And then to top these off, going to hit them with some mozzarella. A nice portion. And there you go. Now when I cook that meat, I cook that with some garlic powder, some Italian seasoning, and a little bit of basil. And so there you have it. A nice finished product there. That looks quite good. Let me see if I can't tip in here so you can see how good that looks. Don't they look great? And we're going to put them in, we're going to cover those with 1/10 of aluminum foil. I'm going to add about 3 ounces of water to the bottom of the pan because I don't want the peppers to dry out, but I want them to cook and get that finished look. And if you wanted to, after they come out of the oven and they're completely cooked, what you could do is you could put some chopped chives on them, a little bit of Italian seasoning to give them that nice herby look. So here's another original recipe from Vincenzo's Kitchen. Some nice pizza stuffed peppers, Italian style. Alright, remember to be kind to one another out there and help your neighbor if you can. See y'all.